Good morning, everyone. Our topic for today is all about global trade. So, what if global trade will end in the economic? So, the impact will be profound and far-reaching, affecting every nations and individual. Here, what could happen? Number one, supply chains disruptions. So, global trade relies on interconnected supply chains where raw materials, components, and finished goods are exchanged between countries. If trade stops, industries would struggle to source materials, leading to shortage and production slowdowns, particularly in sectors like technology, automotive, and manufacturing.
Rising prices and inflation. Without access to imported goods, countries would face a scarcity of certain products. This scarcity would drive up prices due to supply-demand imbalances, leading to inflation. Everyday consumer goods, especially those produced overseas, electronics, clothing, and etc., would become much more expensive or unavailable. Economic recession. Global trade contributes significantly to the GDP of most countries. Recession of trade would lead to economic contractions with many countries entering recession. Export-driven economics like China, Germany, and South Korea would be hit particularly hard.
Is job losses. Many industries from manufacturing to shipping to retail depend heavily on global trade. Without it, millions of jobs would be at risk, particularly in sectors like logistics, transportation, and export industry. Unemployment would rise dramatically, worsening the economic decline and technological innovation stagnation. Global trade also facilitates the exchange of ideas, technology, and innovation. Without international collaboration, technology development could slow down.
Resource inequality. The countries with abundance of natural resources can be self-sufficient longer than other countries that could not sustain themselves due to lack of resources. For instance, the country that relies heavily on importation of food will face famine. Geopolitical tension. This could exacerbate geopolitical tension as countries scramble to secure resources and maintain economic stability. Nations may turn to protectionism or even conflict to safeguard their own economic interests. Shift to self-sufficiency. Countries are forced to focus on becoming more self-sufficient and produce what was once imported. This will strengthen the local industries. In the short term, it would cause significant hardship as economies transition to localized production.
In summary, ending global trade will result in severe economic destruction with inflation, unemployment, and geopolitical stability. As key outcomes, it would likely to lead widespread recessions and a decline in the global standard of living.